who's going to be my best friend tonight? My best friend.
Because, my dear, this is not your favorite episode. I'm locked and loaded. I'm ready to gun them down.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cocktails and Intellect Podcast. Man, we are here today
muy inteligente
to discuss a few things, including
who is the top 5 black actresses of all time.
Who's the coldest motherfucker out there, right?
Top 5. It's too many.
This is tough.
You got to narrow it down to the.
I didn't even prepare for this. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't prepared for it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I am too.
This is not something you can just wing.
Nah, this is serious.
You have to you have to think about this.
This is serious. It's all the way serious right now.
And I get offended easily.
Oh man, bro. I don't know how we gonna do this one, but anyway, what's going down?
Let's do it.
How have you been, my dear?
I have been wonderful.
And by the way, this is my beautiful host,
Ziggy Bailey.
and I'm your boy, Young Cars, man. That love to hate, but shake his hand anyway. So, well, I think I need to put something in my glass before this happens. All right?
Please.
I'm laughing. I'm really laughing because it's like, oh my God, what happened behind the scenes just a moment ago? It's like I'm ill prepared for this.
It'd be like that.
Ill prepared.
I like to wing certain things, but certain things.
This can't be Wong.
No.
Is that? Did we make up
you.
another one?
You got that Ziggy in you.
Wong. I like the wing shit.
Making up
this
words.
One can't be Wong.
You cannot wing this.
I mean, it's almost proper etiquette for me to have said it that way, but that's not even a word. I don't think. Is that a word?
It sounds correct.
Is
but
Wong a word?
It's like a Chinese food.
Is Wong a word?
It's like an egg roll with chicken.
We got Kendall in the background. Sitting here, man,
over there wonging
it. Oh my God. Anyway,
so we have some time really before we have to get into it. So
we
do a little check-in. What?
I was about to say, let's check in on this drink real quick, cuz.
Yes.
Salud.
Salud. Which goes with my Spanish that you guys all know. What?
Okay, no. It's nothing.
Me hablan español hoy.
Oi. That sounds like some Aussie shit. Some dude from Australia. Oi.
Or me habla español el hoy. That means I speak in Spanish today.
You speak in Spanish today?
See,
I can't speak Spanish, but I can be the Spanish guy from the block that doesn't know how to speak Spanish. But everybody in his family Spanish, and then he talk like that. And I see, and maybe a few words come out sometimes.
yo estudio español.
Mira,
See?
I don't know nothing you just say, but listen, if you're looking for a Poppy in the back, that's my extent.
He live here.
I don't know, but he live here.
I got $5. That's it.
That's it. Yo, you remember that comedian? Yo, I'm
He was
so
good as
mad
fuck.
he died, bro.
I'm so
oh my
mad
God.
about that.
That was the funniest shit
Poppy,
ever.
give me your fucking money.
Yo,
I got
Poppy,
$5.
yo, why the cat laying on the bread? Like every time I come in here, he's laying on the
Top
bread.
of the bread.
I don't know. He live here.
He live here.
Yo.
Every time you
Damn,
come,
that dude
I
was
never.
cold.
Today you have a problem.
Damn, that dude was cold.
He was
Yeah,
going
he
up.
was going-
You know
yeah,
who else was
yeah.
going up? Patrice O'Neal. It's so I hate. You don't know who Patrice
Well,
O'Neal is?
No, I've heard of Patrice O'Neal, but I mean, like, did
Fucking cold blooded. He
died?
Yes.
I didn't know
from
that.
diabetes.
Oh.
He is the comedian's favorite comedian.
Oh shit.
That's how good he was. Good. You have to. The Elephant in the Room. His stand up.
Mm-hmm.
That was his last big stand up. He was.
Is it on Netflix?
If
on
I'm not
YouTube,
mistaken, it's on YouTube, definitely.
for sure.
If I'm not
Okay.
mistaken, I don't know if it's on Netflix or not. But he was so good. He said that there should be a day called National Sexual Harassment Day, where men get to harass women all day. He said because y'all we sexually harass y'all because we can say hi too close, and it's like,
Oh wait, I think I did see that shit. I think I did see his stand up. That's crazy.
He was hilarious. I love Patrice O'Neal, but I love stand up comedy. When I met my absolute favorite stand up comedian ever, and it was like the best day of my life.
Who was that?
Fuck me. Why can't I think about it?
The comedian's
D.L.
name was
Hughley.
Fuck Him, Fuck Me. Wait, what?
No, D.L. Hughley.
Oh, for real? How you remember that man's name?
I my
You drew a
brain is
blank?
scrambled sometimes.
Okay.
But I met him and he don't even know it was like the best fucking day of my life because he is the funniest stand-up comedian to me. But I come from the city where Cedric's entertaining from, and that's my dude. So he right behind DL.
Didn't we do a top 5 Dead or Alive
Comedians?
Was DL in your list?
We didn't do comedians.
Black comedians?
No, we did black sitcoms.
Right,
Comedians DL would have been number 1. And you best
I could
to
have sworn we
believe
was talking about
it.
something about Eddie Murphy one time or some crazy shit. But
No, you ain't never heard me say no other comedian was better than DL. Period. Don't do that on this show.
Wait, so DL would be in your top 5
He would be my number 1.
over Eddie Murphy?
Fuck yeah.
We're not talking about this right now. Oh,
Fuck
anyway, by the
yes.
way, that comedian, the one that passed away with the cats and shit in the bodega, his name was Rashid.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rashid, man.
absolutely. I had to
Damn.
research him because he was so good.
That shit was
He was
funny
like,
as fuck.
Poppy, somebody died on 5.
I don't know nothing.
He said, I live on 3.
I live
That's
on 3.
no.
That's nothing. He said,
Somebody died on 5. That's no me, baby.
That's no me, baby.
I live on 3.
Remember the one with the $5?
Yeah.
Hey,
Poppy,
wait,
give me your fucking money. I
look,
got $5.
That's it.
Poppy, give me your fucking. I tried to give you the $5 over there. You don't take
You don't
it.
take it. Yo, money was hilarious. Yo.
He said, I done walked this nigga all the way
I
home.
think he was on P. Diddy's Bad Boys of Comedy.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
He was good.
This dude was hilarious.
He was funny. Ridiculous. You just have to tell him where to go see it. Put the link under the video.
I'll do that. Oh, hold on. I got to hear this. Because it ain't music. This shouldn't cut me off. It is.
I love people from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. Shit. Spanish people, Puerto Rico in the house. I fuck with Spanish people.
Poppy ain't no snitch.
Ain't that dude? You can jump out of the dark with a gun. You be like, Poppy, give me all your money. He said, I don't give you nothing.
I don't get you nothing.
Like, Poppy, you better give me your money before I shoot the shit out of you. He said, look, I'll give you $5. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, man. That shit brought me back right there. I remember when I first heard that cat. Shit was hilarious, man.
So funny.
Anyways, man. But let me find out. We got to do a top 5 Dead or Alive
Absolutely.
comedians. Black
Absolutely.
comedians. Because I swear to God, I thought we did that already. That's going to be a
No.
tough one, too.
Fuck yeah.
That's going to be a tough one. Because you're biased to certain situations.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
And
It's like you'll put a DL before Richard Pryor.
fuck yeah. Richard Pryor wasn't that funny to me.
What the entire fuck am I hearing from you right now?
I'm sorry. He was animated. He was good, but he wasn't like
Ziggy
super
Baby.
hilarious. No, not to me. I'm sorry. I even go back and research him, look at his stand-ups to try and make him funny to me. He's just not my type of funny.
Oh, shit.
Certain things he say, are really funny, but
Oh, wow.
yeah.
That's
Some people
heavy.
feel like they have to praise those people because society
Because of-
tells them to.
Well, see, okay, all right. Well,
I'm really judging.
I grew up on that. You know, I was listening to comedy before, the Bad Boys of Comedy or the Def Comedy Jams and all of that shit.
Absolutely. Red Fox, he from St. Louis.
See, me personally, I saw Red Fox, and he was a full-blown comedian, but I saw him more as an
An
actor
actor.
because that's another person that doesn't get as much props as he
Fuck
should
no, because-
as an actor.
He was rebellious. Well, I wouldn't even say rebellious. He was free back then. Even when Richard Pryor, all those people were a little more commercial. He said what the fuck he wanted to say all the way back then.
Dangerfield got his whole
Rodney
shit from
Dangerfield.
fucking Red Fox.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Red Fox been that dude, but
Yeah, for real. Wow.
society, he's too raw.
Uh-huh.
That's how Patrice O'Neal say
Yeah,
anything. You'll be like, did he just say that?
Oh, man. He died from diabetes.
kinda like me.
Was he a big dude?
He was a big dude.
I can't remember him visually.
And he said, at least he'll die happy.
Wow.
I ate what I wanted to eat.
Oh, shit. That's crazy.
He was like that. He was so good.
I hear that.
So good.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho's, geez, we just
Okay.
we just went somewhere with that one. I'm really intrigued as to what the hell that's gonna look like for our next top 5 Dead or Alive, because that's crazy.
Black male comedians. But we have to but just as we doing black people, we gotta do white people. It's some
Are we going to? We going to, but it's Black History Month all year.
The fact that we have to have a Black History says that we mean nothing.
Didn't I just say all year?
It ain't nothing to be said. We here and we matter. Period.
Listen, exactly. So I'm gonna make it matter on my platform as much as possible. You know what I mean, I love my white people too, the ones that are deserving of my love, and they will be recognized. But I'm gonna recognize
what makes them deserving.
Deserving is because the fact that the all right. So now we're going personal. You know what I mean? I'm talking about when I say deserving. I'm talking like I have white friends that are deserving of my presence, my love, because they truly have shown that they don't see that color because, you know what I mean, they grew up around us. And it's a learned thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure if they grew up in the suburbs and never went to a black high school or a freaking predominantly, they would have no idea. But I can't, that's not the case, so I can't even dwell on that. They are who they are, and I love them for that. You know what I mean? All my white folks like that. And also, I also give props to any white man, white woman that is, they're more, what's the word when I say that they are, I don't want to say for the cause, if you would, but like you got Jim Carrey's out there. You got, what's his name? What did
Jim Carrey do?
Well, what Jim Carrey has always been doing is always been standing up for equality, and he's not racist. He's not with that whole racist bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He's not out there shouting Black Lives Matter, but his standpoint on the injustice in the system is
he's
profound.
aware of it.
Aware is not even the word. Remember, Jim Carrey was on
In Living
Color, and who put him on was a bunch of black people, and he
Yeah.
praises them to this day. Like, if it wasn't for these black folk,
He should.
I'd be nothing. You know what I mean? And they launched his career. You know, so when I say people, that's what I mean by like people like him are deserving of.
Well,
our
everybody's deserving until they give us a reason
not to be. Right? Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah,
Exactly.
regardless of what race they are.
Exactly. That's a
So,
fact.
yeah.
That's a fact. Yeah, man. What is this right here?
And you know what? Even when they're not deserving, that's when they need love the most.
Okay.
I've learned that about people.
So I mean, once you give him that love, I mean,
it's your choice to give it to them or not. They just need it the most.
what if it doesn't need to come from you?
That's a possibility.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
They just have a heavy heart.
Is that and I keep going back to your school thing. Is that something that you kind of be talking about with people like that need counseling, or if you
No,
would,
that's a personal.
okay.
That's
all right,
my. Those are my personal feelings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Therapy and counseling is really based on every person. It's completely different. People need something different, every single person, but you really just ask them questions so they can understand what it is that they need to know. Because once you ask a question, they have to think about it. We're a society of people who don't want to think. A lot of people could solve their own problems.
You feel that we're a society of people that don't want to think?
Yes.
Agreed, 110%. Why?
Okay.
Why do you think that is?
They're lazy.
Why do you think that is? Because remember, we were free thinkers before what came out.
Not really.
Ah, shit.
I don't think people have ever been free. Before phones, it was TVs.
well,
there was propaganda on the
when I
TV.
say
Before TV, it was the leaders. Before the
when
leaders.
I say free thinker, I'm talking about someone that would take their time out to think. That's what I mean. When I don't mean free, I don't mean free like.
Oh, they would think for themselves.
Yeah, I mean a free thinker is somebody that would take the time out to
think about
something because they didn't have these crutches in front of us. The internet, Google, YouTube didn't have those crutches in front of us. You know what I mean?
I don't think they were thinkers.
Okay.
Neither. Some people were. Most people are just lazy because they want everything to be done for them. Yeah.
Okay. You think that of our grandparents or our ancestors too?
I don't think they were in a society where they had to, or they could rely on somebody else, really.
Well, you pretty much just said what I just
I
said.
don't think
but in a
they were
different manner.
thinking.
Okay.
They were just doing.
But they had to, in order to do, you must think.
Some of them were, no.
You can't do without thinking.
You can do what just enough to get by.
You still have to think.
Because you have to. No, you don't.
What?
You have a job, you get up, go to work, bring your ugly ass back home. You don't really have to think about that. There's nothing to think about. Okay, I'm going to go to work for these people I've been working for forever. make my money, my little check that they give me to stay poor, and I'm going to go home.
So maybe we're on two different pages with the word thinking means, because you have to use your brain to do anything. You can't move your leg.
When I say thinking, I mean being
like,
progressive in your thought process.
Okay. Well,
So never staying in the same spot for too long.
All right.
That's what I mean.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying it, because I was like,
Yeah.
in order to do anything, you got to think. Your brain has to move. Like, it has to function.
Yeah. That's not a lot of
I mean, else we'd be zombies. There are zombies out
there. You just said it. Most people are zombies.
Yes. Yeah. Well,
Yes.
what time we got on the clock? What we looking at?
What we looking like, Kenzo?
Oh my God.
What?
No, I'm anxious and also nervous for what's about to come.
Why are you nervous?
Because I'm ill prepared. I have my top 3. I have my top 3.
He has not been thinking.
Yeah, right. But see, it's not because I was lazy. I've been working my black ass off. Understand?
The ass gone. He worked it off.
Understand, my friend. I live here. No.
I live here.
Shit. But anywho's, look, listen.
Shout out to all the comedians. You know what? This is because there's so many really funny people that we will never know, because it is a very tough industry to excel in.
Right.
And every industry has politics.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody doesn't have the credentials. Everybody doesn't have the finances. Everybody doesn't have the opportunities to politic like the ones who make it big. So shout out to all the comedians.
Definitely. And you know what? I want to even take it deeper. Shout out to all the comedians here locally in Orlando, Florida. Now, with that being said, I would love to do a top 5 Dead or Alive Orlando comedians and have you guys on the show.
I don't know. I only know like 1 or 2.
Don't worry about that. I got it covered.
Okay. But when I go to the improv and the ones from here open up for
Yeah.
they're funny.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. There's a few. I'm not going to start name dropping this shit, but I'm going to try to set that up.
Okay.
Top 5 Dead or Alive Orlando comedians. And I already have a few on my list that I would love to have on the show.
Could they do like a 5 or 10 minute set?
Well, what I want to do is
5 minutes?
bring each one. They're all going to be here at the set, and each one will come on and talk to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whatever they do is what they do. Trust me, I'm sure that they'll be very prepared for this.
Okay.
But anyways, look, we'll be right back.
P. Diddy time.
Yes, P. Diddy time. I swear, he's either going to sue us or cut us a check.
Well, I don't know. I wish I knew P. Diddy enough to kind of understand what he might want to do. But he all about the money. He might cut a check.
He could start his own toilet line after us.
There's some holes in this house. He could start his own toilet line.
Anytime you got to go use a fucking bathroom, you got to take a P. Diddy. P. Diddy toilet.
This is the P. Diddy.
Look at that. I just gave you game, fam. Anyways, holla. So,
where were we? Let's jump back on into.
I mean, we were talking about comedians and shit. You know what I mean? Like, and I was just saying, like, I would love to have, like, the top 5 Dead or Alive comedians here in Orlando, Florida. You know, I'm all about community as well.
Top 5 alive. I don't think we know any dead ones.
Oh, there's some dead ones out here.
That you know?
Yeah.
Who were good?
Yeah. Yeah. So
that wouldn't be fair because I don't know any.
Well, I mean, shit. That's like me talking about the top 5 Dead or Alive.
We wouldn't do it.
But this is the exact reason why I was talking about actually bringing the comedians on. I mean, again.
So that should just be an episode. I don't think that should be top 5 Dead or Alive.
No, because trust me, I'm saying that because I know that they in their minds they would have their top 5 Dead or Alive.
Orlando comedians.
Yeah. Or we could say Florida. There's a lot of them out here.
I wouldn't want to restrict them.
Trust me, they'll have enough knowledge as comedians to do so.
Okay.
We'll try. I mean, like I said, I'm not just gonna do it. I mean, of course, it's got to be
thought out.
Yeah, thought out and whatever. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. I mean, it's what it is.
It's an episode.
But what I can say is this: we are now ready for the top 5 Dead or Alive
African American actresses.
This is gonna be fucking very interesting, and I don't even know how to do this one. I mean,
number 1 better be the same for everybody, or else I'm gonna have to fight.
Are we starting from 5?
No,
We're not.
We always have to
1.
start at 5.
Yes, please. Okay.
Never start at 1.
Oh my god. You ready to get? I mean, ladies
Let's
first.
do it.
Ladies first. And then, see, when
Don't-
you do this,
you-
though, I would
always go first. You go first.
And no, ladies are always first. Ladies.
Yeah, in the fucking door, not on the top 5 dead or alive.
Today, that's what's happening again. No, but G shit though. When you name your top 5, well, as you name your, I'm sure you have.
We have
a
to explain
movie
why they are top
because
5.
I need to know. I need to know. Oh my god, top 5. Let me just make sure I record this shit here. I'm waiting for your number 5.
Oh, you ready? Oh, okay. I'm just sitting
I'm
here
waiting
like,
for your number 5.
Okay, my number 5, and I really, really fuck with this person, but they're on my list because I'm a little biased. So that's why they're all the way at 5, because in real life they'd probably be a little higher. But I'm judging based on skill first. I would say attractiveness. I would say
Attractiveness?
that matters in Hollywood.
What the fuck? No. What? Okay, fine. No, this you.
Anyway, their, I would say maybe their reputation too, the less drama they've had and all that type of stuff. Anyway, skill is number 1. So my number 5 is Nia Long. Love her. In all the black classics, all the first ones, she's in them. She was that she's the all-American, all-natural, beautiful black girl. Way before fake bodies started getting made.
Here we go.
Way before weave, she had the low hair and was fine. And she was that girl. So I gotta go with Nia Long.
This is going to be tough. Wow. All right. What's one of your favorite Nia Long movies?
Shit, all of them. Friday, Best Man Holiday is one of my favorite movies overall. But Best Man, what else was she in? She was in Single Moms Club. She was in Friday. Was she in Friday too? No, she wasn't in
Friday
two.
too, no.
Love Jones. What? What else is Nia Long in? She's fucking Nia Long. It's just, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's when that's when I fell in love with her and Love Jones.
She was gorgeous and she was good.
Yeah, absolutely. Great actress.
Great actress.
Yeah. Yeah. Word. So it's my turn.
Cinco? C.
Me? Mm-hmm. I thought you were just gonna go straight through yours, but okay.
What?
I'm trying to cop out.
No
I'm telling
fun
you, I've
in
been
that.
ill prepared. Oh my god. See,
Cinco.
it's tough. All
El
right.
número cinco.
Okay. All right.
Por
All
favor.
right. All right. Ooh, this is tough, man. Fucking no. It's not fair. This ain't fair. I'm gonna have to go with Queen Latifah.
Okay.
That's my number 5.
Okay.
I'm
I
have to
fuck
go
with
with
Queen.
And that was tough.
It is tough. It was tough for me not to put her on my list.
Very, very tough for me to even put her at number 5 because her range is
She's not just in
they
it.
disregard her range as an actress. Because they
she has
knew her,
range.
they knew who she was before she
As
was
a
an
rapper.
actress.
Yes.
But for her to, to me, she's like the most def. Like people,
She's like the
she's like,
female Jamie Foxx.
she's like, or most def, like the rapper most def. He dropped rapping for acting, and I've seen this dude in some roles with top names like what's his name? What's the guy?
Oh yeah. Denzel Washington. Was he in the movie?
No,
yes, he.
Wait,
What,
Most Def? No, he was in
was
the movie
he an
with,
American Gangster?
No, Most Def was not an American Gangster. T.I. was.
Okay.
And Common was.
Common was.
The guy's name is on the tip of my tongue. He's one of the most famous. Bruce Willis. He was in a movie with Bruce Willis
Okay.
about a kid that was going to jail. Whatever. The point is, he held his fucking own. But either way,
Mos
Queen
Def is
Latifah
good.
to me is what Most Def is doing
Okay.
now with the acting, and she has super range. I love it. I love it. To
She
death.
does.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Of course,
love
my favorite movie from her is, of course, going to be Set It Off, only because of the fact that she showed that range. I didn't expect to see her playing a lesbian. I didn't expect. I didn't expect. I don't care if she is. I didn't expect her to be playing one. When I saw Set It Off, I was like, oh shit.
So you thought you had a shot at some point in life?
No. I look at Queen like big sis. No, the point is that whatever other role she played, it was always the cliche big black woman that's cute, that owns her own business. You know what I mean? Like, I did not think to ever see her playing a lesbian in a role. I just didn't. That's just the way they typecasted her. until she played and set it off, and I was like, oh, this motherfucker
And
here.
she showed y'all what she was about.
Exactly. ASAP.
Yeah,
that's
I
my
agree.
that's my 5. That's
Bringing
my
the
number 5.
House Down is my favorite Queen Latifah movie. I don't know why that's weird, but I freaking love it. But Living Single, hello.
Right,
Queen
I
Latifah
mean,
freaking made the show.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it. All right. What's your number 4?
Okay. My number 4 is let me make sure I got it right. Okay. Regina Hall. Regina Hall is that bitch.
Oh.
Don't fuck with it. Nia Long almost came before Regina Hall because Nia Long just my girl, but Regina Hall got range. Regina Hall she got the movies under the belt. Regina Hall is relatable. Regina Hall is over 40 and still fine as fuck. Regina Hall is just the
Regina
shit.
Hall.
Regina Hall.
Give me one of her movies that you like.
Best Man Holiday, Scary Movie. Regina Hall been in a lot of shit.
Wow. That's your, okay. All right.
Girls Trip.
Okay.
Who?
Shaft.
The new Shaft. She's in
She's
there?
in all the Shafts. She's the mother.
Okay. Think Like a Man, Act Like a Woman. What else do we? Regina Hall got some shit under the belt now.
So okay.
She was she also in No, that was Regina, your
King.
girl. Huh?
It was Regina King.
Regina King was in the yeah, Regina Hall.
Okay.
She do her thing.
Okay. All right. That's what's
To me.
up. That's what's up.
African American woman, yes.
Okay. All right. Well.
She's underrated.
Okay. Agreed. But she's your number 4.
She's number 4.
All right. This one is a tough one for me. This one is a tough one.
They're
for
all
me.
tough for you.
They're all tough because I think we played ourselves even calling shit top 5 that are alive. Nigga, it should be like top 20, top 10. But
To be honest.
right? But no, we done fucked up.
So, no, it's cool. You got to make an executive decision.
Executive decisions out the motherfucker, man. Because I'm
Hello?
looking at my list right now. It's like,
Who is your
I
number
got
4?
30.
Stop stalling.
Don't do me like this, man. Don't do me like this, man.
You stalling.
I'm gonna have to put Regina King as my number 4. I'm gonna have to put Regina King as my number 4. I said what I said.
If Regina King gonna be in the list, she got to be
Nah,
1, 2,
because
or 3.
wait till you hear my 3, 2, and 1.
Okay.
Undeniable.
It was tough for me not to put Regina King on the list. Trust me.
I put Queen Latifah as 5. Y'all probably thinking
Regina
like, whoa.
King, yeah,
You know what I
okay.
mean? So Regina
It was
King
tough for me not
is
to
my
put-
number 4.
Okay.
Well-rounded. That woman here is amazing. My favorite role from her, and you don't even
She's
see her
good.
face, is on Boondocks. The Boondocks. Like the Boondocks, a cartoon in which he has played the most powerful character in that bad boy.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Enemy of the State with Will Smith.
Enemy of the State. That was the
Beautiful.
name of the movie we was thinking
Beautiful.
of. Yes.
Beautiful actress.
Boys in the Hood.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I can go on and on.
Daddy Daycare.
So you, okay, yeah.
Oh no, she
All
up
right.
there with
Yeah.
the movies. Okay.
That's my number 4.
Okay, so we had number 3.
Yeah. What's your number 3?
Taraji P. Henson. Don't do Taraji.
No, because it's tough. It's tough.
Taraji
I'm still
is
right
up
now
there.
as we're talking, tossing her up between somebody else for my number 3. But you already said it. She's your number 3.
Taraji P. is number 3. Okay. She is that one who is relatable, who makes every black girl think if she can do it, I can fucking do it. She was a
Nobody-
single mother. What?
Go ahead.
She was a single mother. She come from a middle class family in Baltimore. She is super cool, like personality wise. Like she like the home girl. She's over 40 and fine. Her range is impeccable. She did with the acrimony. She does the what men want. She can do it all. So and she's up there. So like she's getting up there with like the greats. I won't say the names because they're on our list.
For sure.
She's getting up there.
For sure. And I feel like Taraji can, when you say she's so relatable, she has these roles and she plays these roles where average black girls can feel it because that's what
That's the
they're
life.
going
Their
through.
life.
You know what I
And
mean?
she went through it.
Baby boy.
Baby boy.
Nigga.
The I can do bad all by myself.
You know what I mean?
A family that prays.
she's relatable.
Look, don't
Yeah.
do it with the
Oh, yeah.
Taraji.
Yeah.
What was that one when she was the hit woman and she raised the little boy that wasn't hers?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know
You know
what
what
you're talking
I'm
about.
talking about.
It was a low budget movie, but still, it was great. It was good.
It
was
looked
good.
good. She up there. Taraji is
Okay.
She almost queen mother status.
Well, he's gonna fuck your head up.
What?
My number 3,
Okay,
Naomi Harris.
that's the one who played Princess Tiana.
What? Naomi Harris from 28 Days Later, 007.
Okay, I've never
ever-
seen the double. I've seen one
See,
007
and
movie.
look, see. Let me tell you something. I got put onto this girl because of 28 Days Later.
Let me
I
see
didn't know
this
who
picture.
she was. And then I went back into her discography, and I was like, yo, wait a minute. This motherfucker can
She
act.
out here.
Naomi Harris.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen her before.
And she is, and she's a British actress. But she played in what other movie she played in? She just did a movie with Jamie Foxx where she was a cop that got shot by the other cops or whatever.
Oh, that's
You know what I mean?
her.
Naomi Harris.
Yes, with
Oh,
Tyrese.
wait, who was it with?
It was Tyrese.
Who did I say?
Denzel. It was Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. Yeah, my fault. Tyrese. Yeah.
It was
Sorry,
Tyrese.
My fault.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Black and blue.
She's
right.
good.
No, but she's a great. Like she played a role of a chick from New York, and I got to look at the movie it was, but she's not even from New York. She's kind of like how what's his name?
Idris Elba.
Right. How he can flip those styles. Oh my God. I was just like, yo. And
I didn't know she was British.
When I first saw her, I thought she was from up top. I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit. But then she's a whole British woman.
What?
It's fucking nuts. I love her acting style. I think she's very well ranged. I just think that she's very picky on her roles. You know what I mean?
I feel like they have to be though.
Right. We have to be, so we don't get typecasted.
Oh well, I feel like just because she's not, her culture is completely different than the cultures that she normally plays.
I mean, this whole movie thing is almost ushered in by the English culture. That's where like most of that even started. Like the whole being doing the plays and everything like that. They actually are more into it than we are.
I mean, changing your not your voice, but changing your for a long amount of time is tough. I can do it for a few minutes.
Mind you,
but
they do scenes, they cut.
yes, but it's still they have to take themselves there.
Some people like Johnny Depp. This fool will be in a character for real in real life.
Yeah,
for a whole 6 months
I heard
straight.
that.
And would and not be able to get out of that character even after the movie shoots.
And he does not watch himself ever on his. He never watches his movies.
Are you fucking serious? I didn't know that.
He doesn't. But
What?
listen, it's crazy. Like I go to our podcast,
Right.
and I like them, but I don't watch them. I will listen to them.
I have no fucking choice.
I won't watch. Yeah, I'm weird like that too. Like I don't know. It's weird.
Okay.
You just do the work, and then let the work work.
Let the work do the work and let the work work. Oh my God. How much time we got left? Because we still got 2 and 1. All right, bet.
Oh, we
So
can do it.
that was my number 3,
Number
right?
2.
All
That
right,
was
so
your
who's
number 3.
who's your number 2? This is gonna be so tough.
Viola Davis.
Okay.
Viola Davis.
Okay.
And I know me and Kendall had a little conversation. She almost was number 1 because the bitch so cold. The bitch cold. But number 1, just number 1, period, point blank. It ain't gonna be another number 1 till she die. Viola Davis, the range is impeccable.
Okay.
The talent is so like she will take you there.
Mm-hmm.
Every actress that I've named, none of them will take you there except for Taraji P. Henson. Viola Davis will take you right there in that scene with her. And that is skill.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, agreed, 110%.
Viola.
Motherfuckers be forgetting about a certain individual, boy. Motherfuckers be
Okay,
forgetting
what's
about
up?
a certain individual.
Who's your number 2?
Motherfucker was a singer and said, fuck this singing shit, and started acting.
No singers on my list at all.
I bet. But this motherfucker, when she came in the game, it was like, okay, don't ever pick up the microphone again.
That's why Queen Latifah. You talking about Jill Scott?
No, I'm not talking about Jill Scott. She's a
That's
very
why
dope
Queen
actress, too.
She good.
Vanessa Williams. Vanessa, mind you, listen, see, you have to understand, my range is longer than yours. I'm older. I've seen movies on top of blockbuster movies with this woman. Vanessa Williams is a dope ass actress.
You had me.
I'm dealing with a bunch of young cats over here. I don't even
Are
know.
you
Like,
freaking, we know who the fuck Vanessa
have
Williams
you watched
is.
those
She
movies
ain't
though?
that cold.
You know, Kendall hates watching old school movies because it looks old to her.
You talking about the quality? I know she moved with the little staticky stuff possibly in there. Okay, I'm saying like you had me until you said Vanessa Williams.
What's going on over here? Is your shit going in and out?
No.
But anyway.
Oh, okay. So Vanessa Williams for your number 2.
As
Jill
an
Scott
actress.
had that better.
Jill Scott is not a better actress than Vanessa Williams.
Cold-blooded, way better.
Jill Scott is not a better actress.
Way better.
She doesn't have a catalog enough for that.
But the catalog that she has done has been killing Vanessa's whole catalog.
Come on, son.
One movie.
Come on. All right, that's your
Why
opinion.
Did I Get Married?
That's your
Jill
opinion.
Scott
Okay, cool.
killed Vanessa Williams in
Cool.
every single one of her movies.
Cool. So you think I should have put Vivica Fox before Vanessa Williams?
Fuck yeah.
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Before Vanessa? Absolutely.
All right, well, whatever. I mean, can I? Well, hold on.
Two can play that game.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
You
hold
can't
on.
switch.
No. You remember, we made plenty of executive decisions, but we're gonna wait until number one. We're gonna wait until the number one.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
No,
And then you get
I said
to
what I
switching
said.
out.
I said what I
You
said.
said
I said what I said.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My number 1, Angela Bassett.
Okay.
Queen Mother. There's nobody can say anything other than she's the best. It's her, Angela. The bitch 70 and she still look 25.
See, you talking about looks and shit. I'm talking about acting.
Looks matter. She's good. What you mean?
Okay.
The skills come 1st. Wait for the looks. Did you see Viola Davis? Okay. The looks ain't really all the way there, but the skills.
All right. Well,
knocking
in
her
that
out the
case,
park.
now we can make some executive decisions. Because my number 1, you're probably gonna fucking lose your mind. Watch.
I
Look
said
at
what I
the reaction. I know we said what we
I'm
said.
finna be pissed.
I
If
know,
it's not
I know.
Angela Bassett, we might just get the boxing gloves
I'm
out.
making an executive decision. Vanessa Williams, to me, you had a great catalog, but Angela Bassett is my number 2. Whoopi Goldberg is my number 1. That's my number 1. Best actress out there. I seen this woman do you know what this woman went through to get in, as far as her acting career, having to deal, and mind you want to talk about looks. Look how she looked.
Oh, I know.
You know what I'm
Oprah Winfrey didn't get to be where she at because of looks.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
They had to learn another skill.
But Whoopi has played in so many freaking action films, Action Jackson, freaking and she had her
I've
own.
never seen her be girly,
Yo,
though.
listen, but that's not the point. The point is this: she had movie roles of her, like how Eddie Murphy had Beverly Hills Cop. She had her own role
Sister
in
Act.
movies. You know what I'm saying? Before Sister Act, I'm talking about movies where it was like, all right, you know, it was a Whoopi Goldberg movie. You know what I'm saying? And it was
She's good.
Yeah, very good. And then of course, Color Purple. Forget about it. You know what I mean? Like one of the greatest black movies of all fucking time.
Definitely is.
You know what I mean? And she paved the way for everybody else that we're talking about right now. To me,
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure there was more before
Dorothy
her.
Dandridge.
But I didn't get a chance to watch those movies. You know what I'm saying? The same way you were in the era of where the movies I was watching. I was in the area of a Dorothy Dandridge, but I know Dorothy Dandridge is in the top 10, 20 category, whatever it is. But we're talking about our top 5 that are alive.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoopi Goldberg is good.
That's my number 1. That's it.
She's good,
That's it.
but I only really see a certain role from her.
Yeah, because you only watched a certain role. Have you?
No,
watched,
I've seen a lot of
how
Whoopi
many,
Goldberg
All right,
movies.
so how many? All right, let me pull up the discography here.
Okay. She still plays a certain role.
I mean, her role switch. I mean, was a certain role different in freaking what was the one with her being a nun and all of that shit, which made her the most money
That's
out of this
Sister
motherfucker.
Act.
Sister Act, right? Boom. She didn't play a manly person.
She can be nothing but manly.
Ooh, whoa.
I mean, she can only be Whoopi Goldberg. Like, she doesn't have a really transformable style.
I don't know about that.
Okay, so like Angela Bassett was in How Stella Got Her Groove Back. She played the beachy. She had the dread look in her. And then you see her in Waiting to Exhale, completely girly. She's the housewife and all that stuff. So
That's all script.
exactly. They don't give her scripts that don't look like a black lady with dreads.
Look, woman, Whoopi Goldberg was that victim of being typecasted. But that doesn't mean that her acting wasn't impeccable.
She's good. I will say.
And then a switch off was for her to play a nun in Sister Act, and then go 3 freaking movies after that. It was so good. The first one, it was like, fuck it, let's do a 2 and a fucking 3.
She still seemed to act the
Whoopi
same
Goldberg breaking out of that box that she was in.
way. She's still in the box.
You think so?
She always played the black woman that was taking care of other kids. Or she was always in like a motherly role.
So wait, you gonna be on the mic or something? What's up? You need a microphone? You coming on the show?
Come and share with me.
You coming on the show? Oh, you saw what I just did, right?
Yeah. He loved to put people on the spot. You do that shit. But
Cause
yeah,
I asked this woman to be on the show with us, and she want to sit there and.
I respect Whoopi,
Yeah, no
but
doubt,
I don't
no doubt.
think
That's not your. Yeah, it's just not your number one.
Exactly.
That's fine.
But Whoopi is definitely Whoopi.
Yeah, I had to give it
Period.
to her. I had to give it to her. I had to. That was a literally because I ain't gonna front. Angela Bassett was my number one.
Why? She could still be your number one.
Angela Bassett was my, and then
She
I
should
thought
be
about
everybody
Whoopi.
number one.
She should be.
Like
I'm just
Martin
saying, me
Show
personally,
is everybody
I made it
number
a last minute executive decision.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Whoopi got to get some love.
Oh yeah, she definitely got to get love. Definitely got to get. But Angela Bassett is that motherfucker.
I don't know why people play with Angela Bassett.
Yeah, they need to stop.
They need to
stop.
Yeah. We need to have a whole show about that.
Just her,
'Cause
right?
They got her fucked up, to be honest.
Yeah, man. There's so many other. I got a whole list of black actresses just looking at it like there's no way I could say this right now. Damn it, yo, she's so good, but I can't. It was top 5 is short.
It's top 5. It's cutthroat.
Yeah, very cutthroat. You see that shit? Definitely cutthroat. Definitely
It's
cutthroat. Oh my
Angela,
god.
you reign as the queen.
Well, hold on. We're not gonna do the honorable mentions.
Oh my God! Here you go.
We gotta always have an honorable mention.
Okay, who's your honorable
No,
mention?
you go.
You made the shit up.
Since the first time we did top 5 that are alive, yeah. So it's an official staple. There must be an honorable mention.
I don't have
that
one yet.
So
I
nobody
gotta think about it.
Think about it, because all right, fine.
You first,
All right, cool.
Mr. We don't get honorable mention.
Yo, you know what? Don't do that. Don't do that. You see this madness going on in the background? Oh my God. So honorable mention.
Oh, okay.
What? What are you laughing at over there in the background? Oh, word. So
We want to know who your honorable mention
the
is.
honorable mention.
Angela Bassett. I'm
No,
tired
that's
of you.
that's my number 2. What are you talking about?
Yeah. At first, she wasn't even on your list.
No, she was gonna be my number 1.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said. I made an executive decision.
Oh, when you took Vanessa off.
Yeah.
Okay. Help me understand, because I'm trying to.
All right. So honorable mention. That's a good
I
one
have
right
2.
there. You have 2 honorable mentions? There's gonna be 1. There's only 1 honorable mention.
No, I have 2.
Okay, fine. You make the rules. What the fuck? Honorable mention literally means the runner-up.
I have 2.
So okay.
You can have 2 too.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
Okay, so my first honorable mention is going to be Kerry Washington.
The same thing with me.
Okay.
Same thing with me.
Okay, great.
That's my first one.
I fuck with Kerry.
Yep.
Kerry's great.
Mm-hmm.
The lip twitching, it kind of like, she need to bring it to a minimum. But I fuck with Kerry. She's great when as an actress. I think I'm a tad salty that she is not married to a black man.
That's probably why she's.
That's the only
an
reason
honorable
she didn't
mention.
make the top 5.
And I'm not gonna make any more executive
not.
decisions, but I should have had this person at least in my top 4. But she is my honorable mention, and actually I'm gonna put her before Kerry Washington.
Okay.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Jada. I fuck with Jada.
I
Too.
fucked up on that one.
But she's one of those characters who can only play like a very like aggressive black woman role.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I
I
see where
love
you going.
Jada.
I see where you going.
I love Jada.
So you don't feel she has range?
She doesn't have much range.
Okay.
The most range
It's
I've
always
seen
been
her
aggressive.
have is in Girls Trip when she played the housewife, and it was still not really
It wasn't
all the way
realistic.
convincing. Exactly. You know.
Uh.
So, but Jada is Jada.
Yeah, I mean, right. Yeah, I mean, the same way Whoopi is Whoopi. That's
is
just what it
Whoopi.
is. Yeah, but for you to be in a top movie like The Matrix, and you did Different World for all of those goddamn years, like that's that. Yeah,
I fuck with Jada.
Yeah.
My second one is Jill Scott. I love Jill Scott.
That's the baby. You know
As
what I mean?
an actress.
Like, yeah, she do her damn thing.
I love her as a singer, but she really impressed me as an actress.
So Beyonce's not on this list.
Fuck
That was a bad joke. It was a bad
That was
joke.
a horrible joke,
Oh.
because you know I love Beyonce. I don't want to do her like that.
What?
No, she's not on the list of actresses. When you talk about top 5,
Dead or alive.
one all around that bitch, Beyonce is at the top of the list. But that's not this list.
Right.
Jill Scott, because Jill Scott is very impressive. And Jill Scott's super cool. One time I was in King of Diamonds. This was 5 years ago. Jill Scott walked in by herself.
King of Diamonds?
King of Diamonds, the strip club. Jill Scott walked in by herself, got her a VIP table, sat there, chilled, had a drink, watched the strippers, and left. I was like, that's pretty fucking cool.
By herself.
But alone.
She dead ass ain't had no security.
No, her security. She had the security.
All right, you
person.
got to be clear about that shit.
I said her and her security.
Well, that's not alone. You did use the word alone.
She's alone. Like, she didn't come with friends.
Well, like an entourage.
She didn't come
Okay,
to throw
okay.
money.
All right.
She came to chill.
Had a drink, washed some ass,
Smoked her a
bounced.
blunt.
Oh,
had her a drink. Yeah.
Are we
This
dry
is chill.
snitching right now? Or is it known that she smokes weed? Okay, all right.
She's neo-soul. She said, maybe we
What's the time
can
on the
see a movie or maybe we can see a play on Saturday. Maybe we can roll a tree and spill the breeze. She smoked the trees.
So listen, we're gonna wrap it up. That was our top 5 that are alive. Like,
It was tough.
whoa.
Let us know who yours are.
Let me know what it is. I mean, shit. Holla, subscribe, like, share,
Comment.
comment, all of that. You know what I mean?
Everything.
So
Until we meet again.
until we meet again, really?
Next
I
week.
guess that would be next episode, right?
Yes.
Hey, love y'all to death, man. Cocktails and Intellect Podcast. We out.